Yo, guys, I hope you're well. So, guys, here at Urb'n Barz, we love to play music, but we also love to play music that is literally bubbling just under the surface. And this girl, I call her BRIT Willow Kayne. She is bubbling under the surface. I think she's going to be a huge star. She already is, to be honest with you, but she's going to be a massive star. I've already covered her on a visualizer a while back, about 6 months ago. I think it's called Robot Lovers. And I've seen another couple of tracks she's done before, and she's collaborated with some big people already. But guys, our girl Willow Kayne, she dropped this morning, literally about an hour or so ago. And this track, I think, is called I've got I've got this under control. Sorry guys, I've got a brain like a sieve. I can't remember things. Like if you tell me something 5 seconds earlier, I won't remember it 5 seconds later. So anyway, guys, I'm really buzzing about this because I remember seeing Willow Kane a couple of times and thinking, yeah, this girl is going to be huge. So I'm really excited about this. So I love covering artists who are bubbling under the surface. And this is our girl Willow Kane. She's Brit Cool. And this is I've Got This Under Control. Guys, I'm going to stop this straight away. So we've got like a distressed bass line going on here. What we got our girl Willow Kay making herself up in front of her mirror. It must be the bathroom or something here. And I suppose a lot of girls can relate to this. This is a chore. I think it's a chore. I think some people do like doing it, but it's a bit of a chore because it takes time to make yourself up, to go out and show yourself to the world. So yeah, I think a lot of people can relate to this. But I love that distressed bass that's going on, or this distressed guitar line that's going on in the background, people.
Gripping my bathroom sink, screaming at myself, saying you've got this. On the 100th time, I'ma believe it. I've got this all under control. Even though my eyes are square and the internet makes me hate myself, I've got this, I've got this, I've got this all under control.
I love the flashing images and this house sort of bass that's going on there. It's all kind of hectic. And it's, I think Willow just said that the internet, you've got square eyes because the internet makes you hate yourself, because the internet makes you literally critique yourself because everyone else is critiquing you. So the more you put yourself out there, the more people are going to scrutinize and criticize and do all those things that make you look in, introspectively at yourself, and probably not in a good way. I like this track though. You see Willow Kay making herself up with the obligatory fag, this, that, and a third. But yeah, I like this track already.
Under control. You're perfect as you are, but if you buy this, then you'll be perfection.
You're perfect as you are, but you need to buy this and you will be perfect. But I like seeing those images in the background. So she's going through all the emotions, happy, sad, crying, this, that, and everything
Having
else.
arguments with my reflection. I've got this all under control. I go for my bones right now. Don't come near me, your voice is like gunshots. I've got this, I've got this, I've got this all under control.
Guys, I don't swear on my channel. Willow, really? Is that the Ford sign, the Ford motorcar sign? Willow, really? Really? So as you see, there's all the different emotions that are going on in someone's life, etc. But there was a image a few, well, frames ago where you see Willow eating on the toilet seat. And I've got a story to tell about it. I remember I was working in my job a few years back, and some person was in the cubicle next door to mine. And, well, all I can say is, first of all, I heard the newspaper going, and then next I heard a bag of crisps being opened and crisps being eaten. Guys, whatever you do, yeah, you can read on the toilet seat, etc., etc., but please do not eat when you're on the toilet or in the toilet. It isn't healthy. It really isn't healthy.
Under control.
So the harmonies.
As I count down from 5, at each number, you will feel more and more at ease. Take a deep breath in.
Wow. I like that. I've got this under control. That was Willow Kayne, and I can imagine this song blowing up on the dance floors everywhere. That 4 to the 4 pumping bass line just going on, and the beats doom 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 doom. Yeah, you get the people up and dancing. But it was almost like an exercise in just a whole array of emotions going on, and whoever did the video, whoever filmed it, the videography, etc., etc., did a great job, because the whole 2.5 minutes or whatever it was our girl Willow Kayne in front of, well, what we view as a mirror, just going and looking at her reflection and just looking and going through all these different kinds of emotions while she was making a face up, etc. In effect, in my opinion, ready to go out into the world, whether it's to go clubbing or for the day job or whatever, this, that, and everything else, whatever. But you saw everything with the smudging of the makeup, the tears, the smiling, the pulling the different faces, etc. And I think a lot of people probably will look at that and say, yeah, they know that very well themselves. But the song itself as well dealt with things like the social media and how it makes people view themselves and how other people view you or others through the medium of social media, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. Let me know down here in the comment section. But it's really interesting, and I like that. I've got this under control. So is the fact that our girl was putting all these faces and showing us all these faces in the mirror something like you're almost practicing how to hold yourself in control in different situations, in front of the world, in front of the media, in front of whoever? And it's weird because I do know a lot of people carry themselves that way, so they almost wear a mask. It's almost like a mask, isn't it? So it's a mask that protects your inner self against the outer world, because the world is there to really scrutinize and sometimes to vilify whoever presents himself out into the world stage, the internet, social media, this, that, and everything else. So it's a hard one as well, because sometimes where you have a mask, sometimes the mask will fall, or sometimes you have to hold that mask up in front of you to protect you. It acts as a protection against basically intrusions and people intruding from outside, this, that, and everything else. So I can just see that song, I've got this under control. It's conveying lots of different sort of ideas inside my head, but as a whole I really liked it. I like the fact it was quite simple but quite intricate as it goes, and our girl was doing some, I liked that in the midst part of the song there was some harmonies going on there, just hitting some highs, etc., etc. So that was really, really good. I'd actually love to hear a different version of that song, sort of stripped down. That would be incredible. But as it goes, it's another cracker. It was only 2.5 minutes long, so it's not really going to tax you too much, but I'd like to hear, well, it left me wanting to hear a bit more, but it is what it is. I'm old school. I like longer version songs, but yeah, we go through cycles, don't we? We go through cycles. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That's our girl, Willow Kayne. Please support Willow Kayne. She's done some really good bits and pieces, and I've been sort of well, sort of known about her for the last couple of years, and she's growing as an artist. And I think at some point she will make that massive breakthrough. And guys, you'll just say, yes, we heard Willow Kayne. We heard her well before she became mainstream. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was Willow Kayne, and that was I've Got This Under Control. Please check out, I think I did a reaction 6 months ago to Robot Lovers. That was just a visualizer, but Willow's got some other tracks in her back catalogue, so please check her out and please support her. I call her BRIT Cool. She's going to be there. She's going to be huge at some point. So guys, support her, Willow Kayne. And guys, make certain you look after yourselves, you look after each other, and please come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys. I'm out.